Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Altoona Curve and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies.
And now, your Binghamton.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the hill today, number 9. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if 1 isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the 2nd and 3rd time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
We go to the bottom of the 1st. Now here is Brandon McElwain.
Yo, what's up, friends? Yeah.
The wind and the pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Slapped foul. The 1-1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And he deals. And that's downstairs and outside. Good eye right there.
All right, he got half. Let me check.
Let's go.
God, I can't hit shit. I need to wake up. Oh, damn.
Popped up.
Mine.
And there's 2 down.
That was that shit, bitch.
2 out, space is empty. And the batter now, Nico Decolati. And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Scoreless after 1.
1, 2, 3. And we got some empty seats, man.
Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Werner Blakely.
The third baseman,
Mejia back to work. That's to third. Ordonez. Jump throw.
Yeah, Ordonez.
batting fifth, the first baseman, JT.
My goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air, all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm.
He was
to
a
play
third base
but
fucking coaching box.
More than enough. He's got to can it.
JT Schwartz digs in now. Strike one.
0-1.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Right back to him on the mound.
Oh no, I hit the wrong button.
He's safe at first.
Oh my god, bro.
Man at first, Zach Collins now at the plate.
Fuck.
And the
I
first
forget the
pitch misses
buttons,
for
man.
ball 1. And there's the strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. And it's even up.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
At the belt and fires. And now it's filled up. Schwartz, the base runner at first with 1 out. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Ordonez brings it in, 2 down. Zach Ashford getting ready to hit. That misses, and that is ball 1.
1-0.
There's a strike.
1-1.
They say it went.
1-2.
Next offering upstairs. Kicks and deals. And now we
Damn,
can
I'm
fill
all
up
over
3 and 2. That one laced to center and a base hit.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base paths. Easy to get distracted, so that was a really nice job there.
Not close with that one. And to count 1 and 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Michael Perez.
The catcher, Michael.
And pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Perez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 195 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Rips one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, number 57. First offering misses the mark.
Hey, 1 down right now.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And a pitch.
Good shit. Thank you,
Perez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. In the dirt. Not in time. He's safe. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. 2-2. Good eye right there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
Struck him out looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And now it's going to be Nico Decolati. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Off the mark there. And the count 1-2. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And here it comes. Pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. And another ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. High high fly ball down the left field line. Ciani ranging back. Caught just shy of the wall. Welcome back. Bottom four, digging in. Werner Blakely. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
And here's the first baseman, JT Schwartz. There's a strike.
0-1.
Started to swing, held up.
Oh, whatever.
On the ground. Throws to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Collins batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Smoked on the ground a second. Slings to first, and that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to the top of the 5th we go. The Curve with the lead, 3. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Zach Ashford. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. 0 walks so far, which of course indicates good pitching as well, but there have been plenty of times where they've chased outside of the strike zone. I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
And a pitch. That misses the zone.
Oh,
2
damn, I
balls,
can't
2
hit
strikes.
shit.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Right side, hard hit. On to first. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Mateo Peel. That one's in there, 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder, Brandon.
Here's the center fielder, Brandon McElwain. Foul ball there. That one pushed foul. Peel at second with 2 down. Got him. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, number 65. And a liner around into right center for a base hit. Stepping in, Nico Decolati. In there for strike 1. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up.
And there's 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Blakely in the box again, takes the strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Nunez makes the catch, 2 away. And now the first baseman, JT Schwartz. Schwartz, 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Zach Collins. And there's the strike. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Nunez puts the squeeze on that one, and a quick out, number 1.
Now back, the right field.
And now, Zach Ashford. First pitch, and he just misses. On the ground to third. What a stop. Over to first. On the money. Nice play.
Now back, second.
2 outs, base is empty. Mateo Gil will hit next. High fly ball, right field. Number 4 settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Michael Perez. Going 1. Mejia still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one, something off speed, good arm action on it, whatever it was.
The wind of the pitch. Rocketed out towards right center. And he'll play it out of bounds.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
It's easier to pitch once you got people on base.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on
the opening day, man.
Shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Number 57 stands in now and watches strike 1. That one misses. Ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Perez leads off first with 1 away. In the air, left field. Ciani sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Now back,
And at first, here's the left fielder, Nico Decolati. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
All game long, he's really done a great job of keeping these hitters guessing. You've got to play with that front foot. He's done exactly that, keeping them off balance.
Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And that is that. They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 45.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Werner Blakely. Ball 1 low.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And that one ripped into right. And there's 1 away. JT Schwartz digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Activity in the bullpen. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. And there's a strike on the outside corner. So now 1-2.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1-2 here. He goes down looking.
Now, a little bit of a questionable call on that fastball right there. It appeared to miss off the outside just a little bit, according to the electronic strike zone. But that's the type of location where you kind of have to understand that it's close enough to where you don't want to put the fate of your bat in the hands of the umpire. He did, and he got burned.
Collins, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a pitch. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Ashford in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And now the lefty lifted in the air, right center field. Jarvis moving under it.
Yeah, gotta win.
And that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Curve. 6 runs on 12.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, the Pirates...
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Double-A baseball on the show, coming your way. It's the Richmond Flying Squirrels and the Altoona Curve. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And on the hill, the big righty, Ramon Mejia. What's the word on him?
He's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season, and so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
All right, ready to go here. Now the left fielder, Luis Liberato. The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark, and we are underway.
6:35.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. And that one missing low. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Patrick Frick in the box now. No balls and a strike. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. That catches the corner. Now fly ball to right center. Head moving to his left. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one down.
That is third.
And here's the first baseman, Justin Yurchek. And that's in there for strike one. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Liberato, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next one misses, and the count is 1-2. Stays alive. One, 2 now. Just missed.
Oh, come on,
Really
Oak.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. 1 hit, 1 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Back here at the ballpark, and today's starting pitcher, Seth Corey.
Leading off.
Boog, 8 solid innings this last time out. Picked up the win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with his catcher the way he did, doesn't shake off, I think we'll see more of the same.
Now the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hauls it in for the out. Number 5, the next to hit. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And ball 1.
We got one here.
Second inning here, no score. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 2. And delivers outside. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. 1 down, base is empty. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Batting 7.
Now it's the right fielder, number 32. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's outside.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat.
To second, there's one. What a double play that
That was
was.
close.
Inning over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Brett Auerbach.
Brett Auerbach.
Nobody down here.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2. Liner to second, it picked on the hop. Gathers and throws. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. And now the center fielder, number 10. That one's in there, 0-1.
One away. One away.
Just missed. Top of the 3rd, no score. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The 1-2. And now 2-2.
Damn it.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Number 4 settles underneath it. 2 away now. Back to the top of the lineup, Luis Liberato getting ready to hit. That one fouled off. Liberato hitting leadoff in today's game. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line. Getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is going to go. A solo shot. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
2 outs, nobody on. Next to hit, Patrick Frick. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. Bounce to the right, and it goes just foul. 2 outs. Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now the first baseman, Justin Yurchak. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And down on strikes he goes. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And now number 69.
Scott.
First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Jairo Pomares. Liner, base hit. Number 5 will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pomares off of first with 2 away. And now it's even up. In the dirt, but kept close. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Hold it right here, guys.
And a 1-2.
Ball 2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Pomares around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 2.
A couple of singles back to back. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is number 32. And the righty deals. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying. And that is gone.
What the hell, bro?
It just got out of here. And they add a couple more. It's 4-0.
Get me out the
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now here is Brett Auerbach. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes. And that'll do it. 3. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, number 10. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
You know, this group of
About to
hitters
lose my legs
staying in
this
their
close.
numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Goes down looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Hammers that one
Oh,
deep
again,
left
take me
field
out.
and forget it. He'll circle the bases, and they add on. It's 5-zip.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 down, and here's
Oh,
the
that's
first baseman,
ballpark.
Justin Yurchek. In there, and it's 0-1. That one at the knees for a strike. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Kyle Nicholas will take over here.
And with the big depth.
Three the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our
Got
entire
the
crew
L.
here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you.
Fucking all the home runs, crazy, bro.
Talk to them in the army.
So just about set now. And our starting pitcher here today, Doug Nikhazy. What do we have on him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now here is number 27.
Count
A 1-0. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Going to count 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Bottom half of inning number 2 at the plate. Petey Halpin. In there at the knees. Strike one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down.
Batting sixth, the third baseman.
So up next, Marcos Gonzalez. First pitch, and he just misses.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
I didn't know play.
Here's the left fielder, Corey Holland. First offering, misses the ball.
Welcome to the
The
stream.
last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners are at the corners, one away. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Ryan Leach in the box now. Takes strike one. 0 for 4 in the win last night. That one hit to right. Snags it on the run. And that will end the inning. We'll move to the third with no. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Now, Jorge Burgos. Burgos hitting ninth in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. Next pitch misses. And now it's even 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering in the dirt. 3-1. Burgos checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. The kick, the 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Damn it.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Poole up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Swing and a chopper, and he grabs it foul. Now a check swing, but he held up. Burgos gets his lead at first, nobody out. In the air, out towards left center. Valade makes the grab, one away. And now the DH, number 27. In there for strike one.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
1-2 now. That one is upstairs.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings complete. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Bryce Ball. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get the out. So digging in, Aaron Bracho. There's a strike. And downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The 1-1. Fouled off left side. That's inside.
That's inside.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and that's the first out.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now it's going to be Marcos Gonzalez. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Strike 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And the right-hander deals. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Corey Holland. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Ball on second. Halpin on at first with 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Ryan Leach. And a big swing and a miss. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been
swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, that event seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off. Extend that at bat.
And now Jorge Burgos. And that's in there for strike 1. And a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count.
Thank you, Burger.
Goes off speed, gets the out.
Emerson. Cool.
And first offering is fouled off.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's a speed threat. Number 27.
Number 27.
That's ripped into the outfield. Head pulls it down, and there's one away. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Ball. And that's outside. Ball measures 6 feet 6 inches, 25 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And 1-2.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
This looks like extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Righty to the plate. Just missing there. And that's ball one. Ball. The runner at second with one away. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Bracho in the box now. Takes strike 1. And it's fouled away. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is that.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Marcos Gonzalez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fought off foul. Ball to strike. That's out to center field. Head drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Now the left fielder, Corey Holland. Line, and that's a base hit.
Taking me out now.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
That's a little bit low.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Righty delivers. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner holds. Next pitch misses inside. And that's ball 3. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
A little bit low.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Swung on, belted. That one's deep. And it's gone.
Why you take me out, bro? You know I'm struggling.
Just like that, they're out front. It's 3-1. Man, here's a new pitcher from the pen, number 38.
Damn, dude.
He pitched yesterday. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
I hate when they don't take you out, bro. Like,
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the left fielder, Cliff Kovaleski. And a foul ball.
Hey, we got no outs.
Strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. And that's a little bit high.
It's a good take.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and no swing, says
Well,
Jerry
strike
Hillsdale.
anyways.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next pitch way upstairs. And that's ball 4.
Get on base so I can pitch a little easier.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Yanni Hernandez.
Hey, when that's hit so
at the
slow.
plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is downstairs. Now he breaks his bat. And he's safe at first.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know? Yeah, no question.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kovaleski, the lead runner at second. Hernandez at first with no outs. And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Got him! And 2 away now.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Jeremy De La Rosa. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball. Swings and misses. 1 away.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to pinch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
No score here in the second. And that one in the air center field. Head makes the grab for the second out. Here's the catcher, number 51. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
1 ball.
The pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Struck him out looking. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Back here at the ballpark. And the batter now, number 30. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. The pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. That one close. Rule
What
ball.
the fuck, huh?
2 strikes.
God damn, dude.
In
Fucking
the air,
nice,
right
too.
field. Number 4 under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Cliff Kovaleski digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One down, base is empty. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet. He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Ball one there.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
Here's a 1-2. Now one missed. Here's a 2-2. Way high.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The wide to kick the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report. And welcome back, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And
y'all bums need to score some runs, bro. Y'all never score nothing.
And that is ball one. Just off the inside edge.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. One up, one down.
The first baseman.
So up next, number 6. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. A wind in the pitch. And that's too high.
Hey, one away, one away.
3-2 now.
Definitely a swing and miss slider
break
down
that
and
one.
he finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Tapped softly to the right side. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Next offering is down low. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Now 2 out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Onto the bottom. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now at the plate, number 51. On a line, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed him.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. Cliff Kovaleski now at the plate. Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. And he deals. A little out front there as he swings through it.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And now it's filled up.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Next offering is fouled back. And that'll load the bases.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And that one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Bases loaded, one away. Ground ball left side, could be two. Third out. Welcome back. Now it's the DH.
Gosh, score some runs, y'all. Y'all are terrible, bro.
Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
Well,
none of these people ever making it to the major leagues.
A lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And here it comes. The punch out there. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there. And I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Next pitch is outside.
One ball, one strike.
To the right side, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, digging for two. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit. New arm out of the bullpen, Kyle Nicholas.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And the batter now, Jeremy De La Rosa.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
One out and a runner at second. And that just misses.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Come on, Nicholas. Come on.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. And now it's going to be Sammy Infante. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down.
Come on, get us out of here, Nicholas. Come on.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
That one to first. He'll do it himself. That's the third out.
Our final round. First for the victory.
So, almost ready to get underway, and starting in this one, Ramon Mejia.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And a quick out, number 1. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. Ray Stahl in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. To third, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. In the dirt. Sends it to first. And the inning is over. End of a half inning. Back here at the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Leading off, Miguel Sano. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Good eye right there.
2-1.
And there's the strike. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Popped up. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
And now the count is
God, it's so slow when there's nobody on base, bro. It's just so irritating, bro. Fucking let my fucking bar move, bro.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Jeremy De La Rosa stands in now and watches strike one. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still the throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. And welcome back onto the third inning, and stepping in is the speedy Sammy Infante. Zips it across and one away in the top of the third. Number 51 the next to hit. That one's in there. 0-1. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there. Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Kovaleski batting for the second time, and that's strike one. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. And that's down and away.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Yanni Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a base hit. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ray Stahl. Pitches in there. That's strike one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And a pitch. Strike three. Got him swinging. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Here's Miguel Sano. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And there's a ball. Going to count 1 and 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that
pitching's
runner
easier,
up
man. Y'all ain't
scoring
fucking
position and try to have a better
handicapping.
chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Left field. Ciani on the move. Long run. Nice grab. And that new inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Jeremy De La Rosa. There's a strike. That clips the corner.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The pitch. Bounce to the right side. The throw to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Infante in the box now. No balls and a strike. A swing and a soft liner. And foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got it by him for the K.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Number 51 stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is fouled back.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Slice to right. And that's the third out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in, number 30. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Bunting for a hit. Next offering misses. 1-2 the count. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Close play, but in there.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
And it's even up.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know what?
Fires to second for one. Throw to first, but he beat it. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yanni Hernandez. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Hernandez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below, and some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
That one off the mark, and that's ball one.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed.
Right through there, got him. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Now here is Miguel Sano. And that one pulled foul. Here comes the 0-1. That one blasted deep to right, back there. And he brings it in on the warning track. And now, number 6. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Jeremy De La Rosa. And that one fouled off. 0-1 down. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Sammy Infante. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Mejia into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 51. In there for strike 1. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Next offering is in for a strike. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here comes the pitch. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Number 30 will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. Next pitch in the dirt, and now 3-1. The right-hander gives up the 2-out
man.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner
It was
over at
not
first
that
base
low,
is gonna have
bro.
a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch. We go to the ninth. Now the third baseman, Yanni Hernandez. And fouled off. Hernandez tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Lifted in the air, right field. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Stahl, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That smash towards center. And there are 2 down. So now the DH spot, Miguel Sano. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Stays alive. And the righty deals. In the air out towards right center. Head ranging into the alley. Ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our 12 strikeout game.
First for the victorious Birds. 3 runs, 5 hits.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. In the National League Central, O'Neill Cruz dominated at the dish with 2 long balls and 6 RBIs, helping Pittsburgh get a win over Houston 11-7. The Milwaukee Brewers smacked 15 team hits as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 9-0. The St. Louis Cardinals racked up 11 hits as a team as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 10-6. The Cincinnati Reds got a road win against Arizona 2-0. Nico Horner needed only a triple to hit for the cycle, helping the Cubs down the Dodgers 5-3. The Braves combined for 4 total home runs as they bested the visiting Nats 12-5. German Marquez earned the 3rd W of his season as the Rockies downed the Mets 6-1. The Red Sox got 11 hits overall as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 6-5. Jeffrey Springs grabbed the victory, his 4th of the year, as the Rays claimed victory over the Orioles 3-2. The Marlins combined to give up just 5 hits as they beat the Guardians in Cleveland 3-2. The Detroit Tigers launched 3 home runs as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 10-9. The Kansas City Royals defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 4-1. The Angels sent 3 balls into the seats as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 6-4. The Mariners combined for a 4-hitter as they defeated the visiting Giants 4-3. The Texas Rangers bested the visiting Padres 5-4. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long. Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Looking first at the NL Central, the Pirates pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took down the visiting Guardians 2-0.
I'll be right back.
The Cubs held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 1-0. The Brew Crew totaled 13 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Rays 7-6. Jordan Walker launched 2 home runs and added 5 RBIs to his total, leading the Cardinals to a win against the Braves 9-7. He has now hit safely in 11 straight games. The Reds combined for 10 hits as a team as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 6-5. The Arizona Diamondbacks swatted 4 home runs in this one as they took down the Fish in Miami 11-7. The New York Mets put together 10 total hits as they took down the visiting Orioles 4-3. The Toronto Blue Jays totaled 11 hits as they took down the Nationals in Washington 6-4. The Los Angeles Dodgers picked up 14 hits in total as they bested the visiting Rockies 8-7. The San Francisco Giants hit 3 long balls as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 7-6. Estevan Florial was clutch with the bat in his hands, driving in 5 runs on 3 hits, leading the Yanks to a win over the rival Red Sox 9-8. The White Sox pounded out 17 hits in this one as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 12-7. The Tigers' right fielder, number 30, had a home run and 3 RBIs as the Tigers disposed of the Angels 5-3. The Seattle Mariners knocked out 10 hits as a team as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 4-3. The A's starting pitcher, number 38, got his 3rd win this season, leading the A's to the win over Texas 6-4. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.
I gotta take a break. There's too much shit going on here.